Hello, guys. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center, the home of Nigerian and African boxing. Please, if you are new to this channel, make sure you click the like and, of course, the subscribe button right now. And make sure, like I said, like I always say, make sure you to click the notification bell icon, have it on. That bell icon you see there, I beg, click on. So anytime we say I can't live, we go go first receive my alert, so receive the alert and comment as well. Let's get straight to this without hesitation right here because we still have to talk about our brother Mike Balogun, another weight prospect that a lot of you guys have never heard of. I got to find out about the guy, today while searching for this guy, Nkosi Solomon. For those of you guys who remember the early days, the zone launched in America. Eddie Hearn was so adamant in recruiting American top talents, young guys. He wanted to make all of them the next Anthony Joshua. Uncle Solomon was one of those guys, and he lost his pro debut. Eddie Hearn, of course, encouraged him, and he won his second fight. And after that, he got dropped by Eddie Hearn. People are saying that he got dropped because he failed the drug test. That could be the reason, but I don't know, man. So, first of all, we're going to talk about this and the Ruiz Jr. versus Arreola fight. We're going to analyze it. So, it is fight week. I'm going to be going live for the fight, though. I'm going to be going live for the fight. For those of you guys who want to watch the fight, who don't have access to watch the fight, listen. If you're in the UK, you can watch it on Boss. Is he Boss Rec? I don't know. What was that stuff again? What is that place you watch in the UK? It's not BT Sport. Boss Nation. You can watch it on Box Nation if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, of course, PBC, Fox, pay-per-view. If you're in Nigeria and anywhere else, contact BBC. I'll bless you with something. I laugh in Vietnamese. Well, as for me, I'm gonna watch it on Boss Nation. I'm gonna watch it on Boss Nation. And for the rest of you guys, contact me, follow me on Instagram. Make sure to follow me and contact me there to watch this fight. I'll bless you guys. Don't worry. Talking about the fight right now. We have our brother Tajagbe in the house to break it down. Of course, the final prediction, we'll do that Saturday or so. But the overview of the fight, the balls. Is this fight getting a lot of balls, bro, Tajagbe? What do you make of this fight? The balls behind this fight right here. I see a lot of Mexicans are very in support of this fight. A lot of Mexicans are in support of this fight. They want to watch it. They are so happy to see Andrew back in the ring. What's your take? And what's the buzz around this fight in the US right now? Have you seen it on TV? Have they been more attention paid to this fight, or what's going on, bro? In the US, let me know what's going on.
Well, hey, what's up? I'm good. The buzz around this fight, it's let's be honest. There's not that much of a buzz around this fight. It's this fight. It's not even a warm up. It's like Andy Ruiz fighting, a lower opposition. Just trying to make his pro debut. This is what it looks like. Andy Ruiz trying to make his pro debut all over again. That's what it looks like against either a retired fighter that came back just for the money, or just a fighter that has multiple losses, and that's who he's fighting: a retired fighter that just came back for the money, and a fighter who has multiple losses. Let's be honest. Chris Areola has never been impressive to me at all. At all. He said in his last fight against Kaunaki, which he got, I think was it a knockout maybe, or I can't even remember that fight, but he said he broke his hand and he's done. He's gonna retire. That was it. Once a fighter says he's done and he's retired, the fire is gone. There's no passion in it. That's just the end of it.
Why do you think they brought him back? They felt the need to bring him back. It's because he has Mexican support, because both are Mexican Americans. Because believe you me, if you go to an original YouTube page right now and look at what's going on, look at the comment section, bro. A lot of the people who comment there are Mexicans. Mexicans in the US or Mexicans in Mexico. And they are so happy to see this fight happen. This is what I'm like saying. The rest of the boxing world are not really that. Listen, I'm not really excited to see this fight. I watched the fight. Okay, I watched the fight. But I'm not really excited to see the fight because it's a fight that, it doesn't excite me for like. And this is one thing about boxing. Like, we are not seeing the good fights. And Ruiz Jr. should be fighting. Even if he were to come and even if he were to fight, like, for example, Derek Chisora, that would be better. At least Chisora has been active. Chisora has been fighting. Unlike Chris Areola, who has not been active, they just bring this guy back from retirement because of the Mexican fan base. I think that's the case because intelligent boxing fans don't really care about this fight. For me, I don't really care about this fight, but I watch it, because I'm a boxing fan. I don't want to, I'm going to go live for this fight, Like I said before, for those of you guys who cannot watch this fight, follow me on Instagram at BoxBlogCenter. I've already there on the live share right here, the link there. I'll bless you guys for those of you guys who watch the fight, who want to watch it. I bless you all. Yeah, man. Continue, brother.
It's funny because I actually would have preferred Andy Ruiz versus Joseph Parker too, since that fight was a big controversy. That would have been a much better fight for Andy Ruiz than instead of Chris Areola. But I guess Andy Ruiz didn't believe himself since AJ took his soul in the rematch, completely dominated and just beat him on points with no edge to Andy Ruiz. Like it or not, that Joseph Parker fight with Andy Ruiz too would have been a good fight. So Andrew Ruiz to me, it just looked like he just wanted an easier fight. I guess because of the pandemic, maybe. I never know. I don't know. But Chris Areola is not the person for you to make a good comeback really, or a good a statement. He's just not. Chris Areola has been beaten multiple times. Has been beaten, battered, bruised. I'm not the one to be fooled thinking, yeah, this fight is gonna be something. Yeah. You're gonna let this. Andrew Ruiz. I'm pretty sure Andrew Ruiz and Chris Ariola's team has an agreement. Let this fight go past 8, and then knock him out, or do something to appease the fan. But you can't knock him out too early. They're gonna think we don't want to steal people's money. That's what I believe. I don't think this is a good fight. They already spoke to each other about it. It doesn't even matter if Chris Areola brought in somebody new. I'm still not impressed. He's come into this fight for the money. He's come into this fight to lose. That's a sad thing. It's not like Joe Parker versus the Del Boy himself, who they're gonna be fighting. Which I know something's gonna happen. That's something I'm like, okay, yeah. I know something's gonna happen, but with Chris Areola versus Andy Ruiz, no. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid enough to buy that fight. I'm not stupid enough to pay attention to that fight because I know what the heck is gonna happen. Chris Areola is gonna go in there like usual, get his ass kicked, and say, "Okay, I'm retired. That's about it for me." This is retirement money. What is he making? 800? I don't even think Chris Areola has even made $1 million in his whole paycheck. In his whole fighting career, if he has,
how much did he make against Wilder?
Chris Areola, not even close, because Wilder wasn't even that big around that time. So I don't think he made, he's even made, I don't even think Chris Areola's even made $5 million in his whole life.
Wow, really?
I 100% believe it, man.
And Andreas Jr. wouldn't have made the money he made. I didn't beat it, didn't fight Joshua, So Joshua made it, and it made him rich, in a way. So I guess it's just like Andrews, right now he's trying to play safe, looking for struggling fighters, retired fighters as well. After Areola, is probably going to find another retired fighter. This is boxing for you, bro. It's so crazy, man. Wow. Yo, Woko. Continue, brother.
So I personally believe it's just a money fight, and he's honestly, I don't know what Andrew. I guess they made the decision for him to fight somebody like Ruiz Areola, and then to me, Chris Arreola, I don't know how he's having that mentality going to another fight knowing he's gonna lose. That's a weird thing for me, And I'm not that. Well, like it or not, the Mexicans are being played. I'm not the one that's gonna be played. I know they're gonna try to draw this fight out as long as possible. What I want to see is Joseph Parker versus Andrew Ruiz too. That's what I want to see.
Can Andrews, afford it? Like Parker wouldn't fight for peanuts, bro. And Andrews, we have to know. We'll know by this. Like we're gonna know if the guy's a draw or not. With the pay-per-view buys are gonna be revealed, and we'll know how much of a draw he is. Without Joshua or without Wilder, without Tyson Fury's name attached to it, or any other top dog like Dillian White, so we'll know by then. I think Andrews, who would have even mentioned the guy's name if Joshua did not fight him, man? I mean, probably a lot of guys, a lot of the boxing fans will know who he is right now, including Mexicans. So is it safe to say that the Mexicans who are kind of supporting him right now are glory hunters in a way, because they didn't know who the hell he was before he fought Anthony Joshua, despite him representing Mexico in the Olympics, according to what I'm being told. But anyway, though, it's what it is, guys, and we are going to be doing the live prediction early Friday, talking about this right here.